Starting baby on solid too early means you might increase the risk of stomach pain, choke up or colic. But introducing solid too late means you might slow down your baby's growth. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Hey everyone, this is Mumtaz. I'm mom of two and today I'll be sharing with y'all some of the tips on introducing solid to your baby. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that breastfeeding as a sole source of nutrition for your baby up to 6 months. So if you are introducing solid to your baby diet, continue breastfeeding up to 12 months, and if you and your baby is ready, then you can continue it for more than 12 months. American Academy of Pediatrics says that you should start on solid food for your baby between 4 to 6 months. And most of the pediatrics around says that you should not start before 6 months. And the reason is that, as I told you before, that milk is the sole source of nutrition for your baby until 6 months. But there are some signs that your baby gives before 6 months, that is between 4 to 6 months, where you can start your baby feeding solid food. So let's talk about that. Your baby can sit upright for some time and also can hold up their head very well. When the baby is too young, they are not able to hold up their head on tummy time. Your Miggy baby is enjoying holding his head up and doing tummy time. At this age, Miggy can sit down without support for some time too. And this is because he has a good control on his neck. The second sign is baby still seems hungry after giving complete portion of milk to your baby throughout the day. That is 8 to 10 breastfeeding throughout the day, or about 32-ounce formula milk. And the third sign is he is curious looking everywhere around, and especially when you are eating. They might try to come towards you when you are eating, they might point out, they might look at you for a longer time, and they might also make some sounds like So now let's talk about the quantity of food that you must introduce to your baby at the time when you are still breastfeeding or formula feeding. Between 4 to 6 months, feed your baby 2 meals, and that will be 2 to 4 spoons. And between 7 to 12 months, you should feed your baby 3 times a meal, and each meal should be the size of your baby feast. So now when you are starting solid to your baby, now let's talk about how much milk to feed your baby along with the solid food. So up to 9 months, feed them 20 to 28 ounce of formula or breast milk within the gap of every 3 to 4 hours. And at 9 to 12 months, feed them 16 to 24 ounce formula or breast milk every 4 to 5 hours.
Miggy, my babysitting for so long. Such a long time, babysitting for such a long time.
Start with half a spoon or less and talk to them while you do so. Yum, we are eating food. It's so tasty. Swallow it, baby. What you're doing is swallowing. Very tasty. Just talk to your baby and let them understand that yes, they are trying to eat. This is possible that baby might roll the food inside or they might reject it, but you need not have to worry because it's the first time for them and it will take time for them to understand that they are in the process of eating solid food. I would like to share my experience that worked great for both my babies to teach them how to gulp food for the first time. Take a spoon, give your baby a little breast or formula milk through the spoon and then switch to the solid food. And the solid food that you take in the spoon should be a very small quantity, that is half teaspoon or quarter. and then again switch to the milk. As it will be easier for the baby first to gulp milk and then you'll give them solid, they'll automatically gulp that and they'll come to know that yes, solid food is to be gulped the same way we gulp the milk.
Switching from milk to solid and then again to milk allows your baby to learn how to swallow solid. You're more cuter than those teddies. You like the teddy?
As soon as your little one understands the concept of eating and shows interest in mealtime and is excited and interested in mealtime, and this usually happens between 6 to 9 months. Start them on routine from breakfast, lunch and dinner. Many times it happens that though your baby is not hungry, but because of the routine that we set for them, they will automatically eat the food on the scheduled time.
A very important thing I would like to share with you all that when you are starting feeding your baby solid in the beginning and you see that your baby is crying and turning the face, shows no interest within your few tries, then don't force them, don't make them eat. And then try feeding in the next meal, and if the baby gives the same reaction again, then go back to bottle feeding or breastfeeding for few days. Remember that starting solid food is a gradual process at first. Your baby will be still getting most of the nutrition from milk. I have also uploaded videos on stages of crawling, stages of walking, which food to introduce to your baby for weight gain, growth and development of your baby. I'll drop the link of these videos in the description box. If you are a new mom, you'll surely get lot of information from those videos. So do go and check it out them too. Your baby's first food are your choice. Whether you decide to make your own baby food or buy pre-made food, you have your own options. But here are some of the things that you need to keep in mind. Food should be very soft, and in the beginning the food should be almost full liquidy, that is a very thin puree. This will prevent choke up. When you start for the baby's first solid food, introduce one single ingredient from any food group, that is fruits, vegetables or cereals, but continue that same food for 3 to 4 days. Look out for any reactions. Stomach pain, colic. And this I am saying because if we introduce 1 to 2 food at same time, we won't come to know whether our baby is getting stomachache from which particular food. And if you see that your baby is allergic or getting reaction or getting stomachache from particular food, then avoid giving that food to your baby. There is no evidence that waiting for introducing baby-safe food such as egg, dairy, soya, peanut product or fishes beyond 4 to 6 months of age prevents food allergy. However, testing for peanut allergy is recommended. If you are planning to introduce peanut to your baby's diet, so before introducing it, check with your child's doctor about how and when to give peanut products to your baby. Any food group can be introduced first, that is, there's no evidence that your baby will develop dislike for vegetables if fruit is introduced first. Just be sure to introduce food that provides iron and zinc. I'll be soon coming up with many healthy food recipes for your babies.
So if you all found the video useful, do subscribe my channel and don't forget to smash on the bell button too. Till then, bye-bye.